Guys, I'm Teddy from Beading, and in today's video I'm gonna show you how to make a pair of these beautiful flower earrings. They are made only out of seed beads, the same size of seed beads, 4 different colors. To tell you the story how I did the first pair of them, a friend of mine sent me a picture of similar earrings and she said, "Teddy, could you make me a pair of these, but I want them in different color?" And I said, well, probably it shouldn't be that difficult. And I was looking carefully at the picture and I did them. And then I decided to make a tutorial to show you how are those made. So if you like them, let's get started. For these earrings, you're going to need 4 colors of seed beads. I'm using 11 seed beads. These are Preciosa. And you're going to need beading thread of your choice. I'm using 0.14 millimeters of monofilament, which is 5.5 pounds. You will need beading needle. I'm using size 10. Of course, since we are making earrings, you're going to need earring findings of your choice. And you will need scissors, and I will use my flat nose pliers to squeeze my thread and make it fit through my beading needle. And that's all you're going to need. So the first thing I'm gonna do is that I'm going to take an arm span of thread and I'm gonna cut it. Okay, and I cut it. Now, as I told you, I'm going to use my flat nose pliers to squeeze my thread. But if you're using another type of beading thread, this won't be necessary because they make it flat and good to go through your beading needle with no problems. Okay, and now my needle is on. I will pull it a little bit and I will start beading. So my first step will be to take 12 seed beads of my inner color, and I'm gonna take my other earring as a model. I need 12 seed beads in the middle and I'm gonna take them. Okay, and I have my 12. Now I'm going to slide them down almost to the end of my thread, and here I might want to make a knot, and I'm making my knot. I want it to be secure, that's why I prefer to make surgeon's knot. Okay, now I'm going to make a loop here like that and go once, and then I will go second time through that loop, and I will make sure my thread is between 2 beads. Okay, and then I'm going to pull tight. Okay, if I make 1 or 2 more of these knots, I could get rid of my tail. And now I'm going to start picking up my beads. I'm going to take the same color and I will take 5 seed beads of this same color. And as I'm exiting from here, I will skip the next bead and go through the bead that follows it, like this, and I'm going to pull gently, like that. Now I'm exiting here and I will repeat the same thing. I will take 5 of those seed beads, like that. And as I'm exiting here, I will skip my next bead and go through the one that's after that. And then again I'm going to pull gently. Don't worry, it bends and it doesn't look nice in the beginning. It will start shaping and looking better as we continue beading. So for now, just follow those steps. Now I have another 5, and again I skip this bead here, the next one, and I go through the following bead. And I'm gonna continue the same thing. I have 5 again. I'm skipping the next one and I'm going through the following. And I'm pulling. Now I will take 5. And I have 5. And I'm doing exactly the same thing. I'm skipping one and I'm going through the next one. Okay? And I will do it one more last time. Okay, I have another 5, and this is where I should go. Now I'm pulling really gently. Okay, and now I have this. It looks a little bit like a star. And now my next step will be to go 2 beads up. Again, pulling gently, and I'm exiting here 1 bead before my top bead here, my middle bead. And I took 5 from my second color. So as I'm exiting from here, my next step will be to go through this down bead here, like that. Okay, and I have this. Now I'm exiting here, you see, and I will take one of my darkest color and I will go 1 bead before the next top bead, or the next angle bead or middle bead, call it whatever you like. So I'm going out 1 bead before that here, and I will take 5 more of my next color of seed beads. Okay, and I have my 5, and now I will go down through this bead again, 1 bead after my angle bead or middle bead, and my thread flipped, so I will fix it, and when I pull I have this. Now I'm going to take another of my dark color. Okay, and I have it. And now what we do is the familiar step. Go 1 bead before the middle bead. Pull gently. And then take another 5 of your next color. And when you have them, go through this bead here. Okay. Then I need dark. Okay. And I'm going through this bead here. Now I have this. I will leave you, continue this, and I will meet you here at my end part, and I will show you the next step. Okay, and now I'm here and I need to add my last dark bead, and I'm gonna take it and I will go through the same place, through this bead here, like that, like I did before. Okay, and I'm going to pull. Now what I do differently here is that I go 2 beads up, like that, and again my thread is 1 bead before this center bead here. I have 2 beads here and 2 here, and this is my center bead. And now I will take 1 bead of this silver color, 3 beads of my next color, which will be dark red, and then again 1 bead of this silver color. Okay, let me do it. So what I have here is silver, 3 red, silver, and this is my color C. So the inner color is A, the silver color is B, and the red color is C, and I have also this middle color, which I could call D color. Okay, and now I will take a silver, a black, and a silver. In my previous row I took only black, but as I'm expanding my model, I need to add some more beads to connect those 2 shapes here. So here I have a silver, a dark, and a silver, and I'm going through this silver here, like that, and I'm going to pull. Now I'm going to go 1 step up, and I'm gonna do the same thing from before. Silver, 3 red, silver. Okay, and I have them, and I will go through this bead here, like that. And I'm pulling. Now I'm exiting here. Here, if you don't see my thread, so I will do what I did before, and I will take silver, a dark one, and a silver, and I will go through this silver bead here. Okay, and then the familiar step, go 1 bead up, and take 1 silver, 3 red, 1 silver. Okay, and I have them. Now I will go down through this bead here, 1 step before my center. Then I'll take silver, dark silver. Okay, and I will go through this silver, like that. Okay, now I'm at the right place, and now I'm going to take silver, 3 red, silver. This is what I have, and I will go down through this bead here, really gently, and I will fix it. And I'm gonna continue the same thing I did here until my last shape here, and I'm gonna be back. If you don't remember how I did it, rewind this video and check what I did before, and I will meet you here, guys. Okay, and what I have here is silver, dark and silver, and I will repeat what I did before. So I'm going through that silver, and with this my circle will be finished. Okay, and now I might want to bend my work a little bit and go up through these 3 beads here in this direction. And what I will do is that I will take 5 more of my red color and I will go through here like I did before, and I have my 5, and I will go down through this red bead here like that. Now I have this, and my next step will be to take 2 red, 1 dark and 2 red. Because I'm expanding my model, here I had only 1 dark, and here I had 1 dark surrounded by 1 from each side, and now I will have 1 dark surrounded by 2 beads on each side, and it will be from my 3rd color, my color C, which is the red one. Okay, and I took them, 2 red, 1 dark, 2 red, and now I will go through these red here. And I'm going to pull. Okay, and now I'm going to take 5 red, and I have my 5. Now I'm going 1 bead down like I did in all of my previous rows, and I'm going to pull, and I have this. Now my next step will be this one. I will take 2 red, 1 dark, 2 red. Here it is, and I will go through this red here. Okay, now I will take 5 red more, and I have them, and I'm going through the red one down here. Okay, so here is what I have. Can you guess what is the next step? Yes, 2 red, 1 dark, 2 red. And I have them, and I'm going through the red. Okay, and now I will continue exactly the same way, and I will meet you here, guys, for my last step. So I'm at my last step here, and I'm gonna go through this red one here like that, and I'm going to pull, and when I pull I have this beautiful element. Okay, and what I want to do is that I want to reach my next dark like this, and I will go further 1 bead after it. Okay, so now I repositioned my thread where I want it to be, and I'm going to take 3 red beads like that, and I want to go 1 step before my middle bead here, so 1 step before this top bead, and then I'm gonna go through this top bead as well, and I'm gonna go one bead down, like that. Then I'm gonna take 3 more of the red color seed beads, and I'm gonna go one bead before my middle dark bead here. Now I'm exiting here, and what I want to do is go through this middle dark bead and through the next bead. So now my thread is here, one bead before my next element, and I'm going to take 3 red seed, and I have them, and I'm gonna go through this bead one step before my middle bead here, and then I will go through my middle bead and one step down. Then I will take 3 more of these red seed beads, and I have them, and I will go one bead before this middle dark bead here. Okay, then I'm gonna go through this dark middle bead here and through the next red bead. Of course, you could do it with one movement if you can, and exit right here. Okay, and then I will take 3 more, and I'm going through this one here, through the top bead and one bead down. Okay, and now I will take 3 more, and I will go through these 3 at once. And I'm gonna continue 3 more times, and I will be back. Okay, and now I have my last 3, and what I do next is basically the same. I go one bead before this dark bead here, and I pull my thread. And when I pull, I have my full shape ready. So you could use it as part of bracelet, as like a pendant, and now I'm gonna show you how to make earrings out of it. So to do this, so what we want to do next is that we go through this top middle bead here and the next one, and then even 2 beads down there. So I'm exiting here where 3 red beads separate me from this dark bead here. And now I'm going to take 3 of these dark beads and then my earring finding and 3 more of the dark beads. Okay, and I have them, and I'm gonna slide them down. And what I want to do is that I want to go again 3 beads from this bead, which is 3 beads from the dark bead down there, and I'm going through here in a circle like that. When I pull, I have this. So what I want to do next is that I want to reinforce this joint here, and I might want to go several times around here just to reinforce this part of my earring. And I'm gonna do it off camera, and I'm gonna be back to show you how to make your knots. Okay, and I reinforced this joint here. Now what I want to do is that I want to go somewhere with my thread where I think it's a good place to make a knot. Because I'm working with 11/0 seed beads, it's better to hide my knot probably somewhere in the center of my earrings, so it won't be that visible. So I will choose to come down here. You might choose another spot, but I prefer to go here, and I will make a surgeon's knot. Okay, I'm here, and I will make a loop with my thread like that, and after that I will go 2 times through that loop, so it's once and twice. And then I'm gonna make sure I'm between 2 beads, exactly between them, and I'm gonna pull tight, really tight. And when I go through the next bead, like that, my thread will be hidden under this bead here, and when I make several knots I will be ready to cut my thread. Okay, and my earrings are ready. If you like them, you might consider subscribing to my channel. As I told you, I made them in different color, so if you do them with different pattern or color, please share your creations on my Facebook page. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest or Instagram, whatever is your favorite social media, and share my content. Thank you so much for watching. It was a great pleasure for me too. Bye bye.